This was the scene 1 year ago, Hamas releasing a handful of hostages, including two of Oren Rubenstein's three loved ones kidnapped in the October 7th attack. The Pacifica resident's been pushing for the release of the hostages since the Hamas attack in October of 2023, last year plastering these posters across downtown San Francisco. And now, with reports of Israel and Hamas closing in on a hostage deal, comes renewed optimism.
My thought is that this is going to happen. We've all been praying for it for a year and a half almost.
Israel says Hamas is still holding 100 hostages, with over a third of them believed to be dead, one of them being Oren's cousin.
Sadly, Lon is still a hostage. We know that we want him back, and we think he'll come back.
I think everybody in the Jewish community has been on edge for more than a year now. So the idea that a hostage deal is getting nearer, especially towards the holidays and the end of the year, I think everybody has their fingers and their toes crossed to hear good news.
The deal, according to officials involved in the mediation, would include the exchange of Israeli hostages for Palestinian prisoners, releasing 30 Israeli hostages in the first phase, half of whom are believed to be alive. And Pelinor Calderon is hoping her cousin is one of them.
My cousin, Ofer Calderon, was kidnapped with his daughter and his son in their attempt to flee. The children, Sahar and Erez, were returned in the very last hostage deal the last time.
Now trying to remain hopeful her cousin will be returned.
We have to really be careful about what we get excited about and what we get emotional about, because the emotions are so raw and the situation is so raw that it makes it very difficult to have any emotion about it.
I think, the best thing we can do is really hope for the best, to pray for the best, and also make sure that we're prepared for a longer fight, knowing that we may not get everything we want in, a first round of a hostage deal.
Tara Campbell, ABC 7 News.